Pisces, welcome to your May 2019 reading. My name is Sandra and I'm using the Steampunk Tarot for you today. And I'll just begin shuffling and see what comes out for you for the month of May. What is the main energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2019? Main energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, May 2019. I wanted to get that one. We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Empress. Four of Cups, main energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the Chariot, Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'll probably pull some more cards for you. For the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, wow, are you getting married? The Four of Wands is a card of, well, it's a marriage card. There are more cards that can signify marriage. But there's something to celebrate for you in the month of May, Pisces. You have the Ten of Cups. So could it be that you're very happy at the moment in a stable relationship that has a strong foundation? It could also be that you are very happy with your life, that you have something to celebrate, or that you're celebrating life, really stepping out into the community, contributing to society. Lending a helping hand to people, and that gives you fulfillment. Or it could be that some unexpected news is coming in that brings you joy. The Ten of Cups is like the ultimate card of emotional fulfillment and emotional happiness and contentment. And this could be, in your home life. So it could be a relationship, but it could just be a family life, just a happy home. And a strong foundation that you've built for yourself. But I'm also kind of sensing, you have the Empress and the Four of Cups and this Two of Swords, which is a card of maybe having to make a choice, having to use your intuition to blindly make a choice. But I'm going to pull a card for that. But I'm saying boredom, and I'll just skip to this first, because you have the Empress, and next to it you have the Four of Cups. And the fours are all about, they're about stability. you know, like you have the Four of Wands. It's a very stable card. The Four of Cups. It could be that, you know, stability can also mean stagnation and that there's no movement. And with the Empress is, you know, you are content with who you are, but I'm feeling that there's more, you have a feeling that there's more to life than what you're experiencing up until now. And it looks like, you know, this Empress has something, you know, she has this fireball in her hand, and she can create, you know, she can create something. So it is like, you know, like, yeah, I'm satisfied with this life, but I think, you know, I can do more. I can kind of step out of my comfort zone and do more. The Empress is also very nurturing energy. It's the energy of Mother Earth, of creation, of creating and nurturing something and bringing it, you know, like nurturing your children and watching them grow and thrive. And this could be something creative, you know, or it could be, you know, something like family or, you know, your relationships. But the Two of Swords, can I have a card for the Two of Swords? It could be, you know, that this, you know, contentment and this happy life where everything seems to kind of roll on, you know, that it kind of gives you a little bit of restlessness. I got one more card for the Two of Swords. Five of Wands. Yeah, I see that the Five of Wands is... Fives are all about, you know, a power struggle, like a shifting energy. You know, with the Five of Wands, it could be... Five of Wands is also a card of mindless bickering, you know, maybe kind of like an environment where there's lots of disagreements or you know, like petty arguments. And maybe this is giving you the desire to move on from this situation. Maybe it is a situation that is very stable and good for you, but there are some, like, you know, little things that are nagging at you that you want to move away from. King of Swords. King of Swords. This could be an authority figure that has a sharp tongue, or an authority figure that is very wise, or maybe you need to make a wise decision, kind of, you know, look at things from a different perspective and take a step back, like you see here in this Five of Wands. Like the blonde woman in the middle is standing a little bit in the background and not really participating in the fighting of the men in front of her. So it could be that Ace of Swords. This could be a moment of clarity in which you know what to do. Or maybe this King of Swords is going to reach out to you. And it will be a major milestone. It could be maybe that Maybe you're a writer. And you have a new beginning in this field with the Ace of Swords. But I really see you move on, because these next cards are very powerful. They're all major arcana. So you have the Chariot. I see you moving forward. Really moving towards your goal, harnessing your power. And the Chariot is a card of harnessing power, of balancing different polarities, and being able to really master these energies and moving towards your goal, in a straight line. And the Strength card is all about, harnessing your strength, taming the taming the lion within, maybe, or using your strength, in a very productive way. Your strength, your talents. And then there's just a big shift coming up for you with the Wheel of Fortune. And this could be energy that you're already feeling in your life. The Emperor. So you have the Empress and you have the Emperor. I find the King of Swords and the Emperor, they're kind of similar. Maybe this Emperor is somebody coming into your life. The Emperor to the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this is a new job offer coming in. Maybe there's this... I'm just thinking, with this King of Swords, that's why I said writer, because you have all these books here. It seems like, you're waiting, he's sitting here with this stack of books, kind of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for a review or something, or a critique. And then you see the King of Swords here, with this red book in his hand, and there's this red book on the desk. So like he has read it, and then he's coming in with this critique, this moment of enlightenment for you, of clarity. And it allows you, to move forward with the Chariot and the Strength card, and it will be like a turning point for you. And this was like a long, with the Ten of Wands, maybe a long journey for you. Where, it felt like you had to, carry a heavy load, from one place to the other. And, when you're almost there, it is like, oh, you can't, you almost feel like you can't go on any further. And then, all of a sudden, you're there. I think you've been waiting for this, with the Two of Swords, with the woman with the blindfold on, maybe waiting for an answer, a yes or a no. Is it a go? Is it a no, or is it a go? But you were kind of kept in the dark about it. And now I see this coming in. Or maybe you're still waiting for it, you know. But I really see you moving forward and things changing for you. With this Emperor and this Knight of Pentacles, I think that maybe, you know, there's, you know, some money coming in for you. And this is maybe kind of specific, you know, but you can maybe kind of read into the energy of this, you know, kind of the waiting energy, you know, waiting for something, waiting for somebody to come in. So this could be in all fields, you know, and all sorts of situations. One more card for the Wheel of Fortune. I think this Emperor is going to give you the green light to move your project forward with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, but it doesn't mean, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is kind of slow energy. And Seven of Wands. Card of standing up for yourself and what you believe in. Of defying the odds, maybe. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I think it's, you know, that whatever is coming in will be a long-term project or something. Very structured with the Emperor. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you're coming into some money with the Queen of Pentacles. There's this offer that, yeah, that maybe comes with some money. Seven of Wands. Maybe with the Seven of Wands, you know, this is the energy of people telling you you can't do it. You know, this is, you know, just give up. But you don't. You stand strong. You just went on with your work, with your project and with your work and what you believed in. Not listening to what other people say, you know, just keep going. And now you're gaining this momentum with the Chariot of moving forward, straight toward your goal. A Page of Wands, planning this new creative project, taking it into action. The Wands are cards of action, fire energy. So I get one more card for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2019 for outcome. Five of Cups. I'm getting kind of emotionally drained from the Five of Cups. Emotionally drained. Knight of Swords. Maybe some harsh words will be coming in that hurt you. You know, with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be kind of unexpected and harsh words coming in. Unexpected energy that kind of leaves you floored, you know, with the Five of Cups. But you have to stay strong, stand strong, and don't let all these things that fire at you bring you down. Just you know, keep believing in yourself and in your passion. I'm getting with these wands. And maybe this is also the Strength card, you know, that you need to stay strong and keep moving forward with the Chariot. Because things will turn for you with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a shift coming. There's a shift happening for you. There's a shift happening. And it could be, I believe, for Pisces, that this shift has to do with Uranus coming into, what is it? Into Taurus for the next 7 years. And Uranus can come, you know, brings a shift, you know, like unexpected things coming in for you. So it could be, you know, that it brings, you know, this Wheel of Fortune moment where things are changing, where for a long time you've been holding on, you know, with this Ten of Wands and waiting, and now all of a sudden this new energy comes in, this energy of action. And maybe I'm really feeling that somebody's going to make a decision, maybe about your work or something, and you can finally move forward and start, I think, you know, financially getting stability, financial stability. Because I see here, you know, you being content emotionally, you know, but the Pentacles are coming in later, you know, so that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm just seeing this new beginning for you, a new creative beginning, a new project. But you need to stand strong, definitely stand strong. With this Strength, Lion energy, and this Seven of Wands. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that this resonated with you, Pisces. And I'll pull a card for you from this Sacred Traveler deck. See what beautiful message we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. There's always beauty around you and within you. The sacred traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread. And you can see it in the way the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. All right, Pisces. I think that is good advice. And of course, it's all good. That's in this little book. And I want to pull one more card from this animal spirit because I love this deck. The bat. Darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. Yeah, moving on. Maybe that's that chariot energy. It's not only moving forward, but also moving on. So this is your May 2019 reading, Pisces. And yeah, I hope this resonated with you and that you had some sort of clarity from this. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you, Pisces.